Welcome to the AssnNewsNet, Active Autumn for the Northern California Claims Community. Reporting November 21st, 2008, I'm your host, Bryan Harrison. The Central Coast Claims Association held their annual bowling tournament, kicking off the Active Autumn October 2nd, 2008, at Morgan Hill Bowl in the South Bay. This is a benefit for Angel Flight West. The Mid-Valley Claims Association held their annual election meeting Friday, October 17th at Papa Pablo's restaurant in Stockton. Marv Winograd of Frontier Adjusters was elected president for 2009. The California Association of Independent Insurance Adjusters held their annual convention and their second annual golf tournament at Napa Valley Country Club on Monday, October 20th. That evening, Pete Vaughn of Vaughn & Associates Adjusting Services out of Benicia was elected their president for 2009. The Western Regional PLRB came to Sacramento for the first time, held Tuesday and Wednesday, October 28th and 29th at the Sacramento Convention Center. The Property Loss Research Bureau moves this convention around each year. The Sacramento Claims Association held their annual election meeting, filling 5 positions on the board of directors. There were 8 candidates who each sought those coveted slots. That was Thursday, November 13th. The following day, the East Bay Claims Association held their annual election meetings, along with a Livermore Valley wine tour that followed the luncheon event. That was Friday, November 14th at Oasis Grill in Pleasanton. And finally, the Central Coast Claims Association held their annual election meeting Thursday, November 20th at the Left Bank in Santana Row. Shelley LaFour was elected president for 2009. Our Active Autumn begins with the Central Coast Claims Bowling Tournament. This 6th annual event was led by President Denise Garcia of Marriott Executive Stay. The tournament is a fundraiser benefit for Angel Flight West, a volunteer group of pilots who serve the community. CCCA was able to raise $4,500 for Angel Flight. The Mid-Valley Claims Association held their annual elections of board of directors, run by Sherry Winograd, current board member and past president. The group was then treated to a lively discussion on mediation by local attorney Dan Quinn. The group elected Marvin Winograd of Frontier Adjusters president for 2009. The CAIIA golf tournament held at Napa Valley Country Club on Monday, October 20th. It was just a beautiful day in Napa. With the Halloween theme, golfers were treated to all sorts of ghoulish delights. It was a fun day for all, and even organizer Jeff Stone got into the act. That evening, Pete Vaughn of Vaughn & Associates Adjusting Services, shown here on the left, was installed as the president of the group for 2009. The Western Regional PLRB for 2008 came to Sacramento Convention Center for the first time, October 28th and 29th, 2008. The PLRB, LIRB bring quality continuing education throughout the nation, including a complete trade show involved. Organizer Tom O'Dowd was very pleased with the turnout and the overall response. Sam's & Associates and RMC co-hosted one of several dinner parties, followed by numerous get out and have fun parties held that first night at the PLRB. The Sacramento Claims Association got back down to business with their annual election meeting Thursday, November 13th at Lionsgate Convention Center. 3-term President Art Kasulis of AAA, along with Joan Barrett, Barbara Prosch, John Aronson, and Kelly Taylor were all leaving the board after their completed terms. With the 5 slots open, 8 candidates were seeking to fill those spots. Each candidate was given an opportunity to address the general meeting, stating their case for being included, and out of that, ballots were then given, 5 were elected, and the board was presented at the end of the meeting. Then the new board installed Don Sams of Sams & Associates as the 2009 president. The East Bay Claims Association met the following day, Friday, November 14th, for their annual election meeting. Kelly Sullivan thanked her 2008 board, and Ray Deppa was elected to fill the slot for president for 2009. Bob Guntert, an attorney with Borton Petrini, then gave a talk on the use of experts, and the Central Coast Claims Association brought all these toys to donate to the Bay Area Crisis Nursery for East Bay. Following the East Bay Claims luncheon meeting, a group of folks from within the group then jumped on board a chartered limo bus for a winery tour of the greater Livermore Valley. A very fun time was had by all and went well into the evening. And finally, the Central Coast Claims Association held their annual election meeting Thursday, November 20th. The meeting began with a presentation to Angel Flight West representative Bob Tucknott, a volunteer pilot with the group. Ray Deppa ran the elections, which saw Shelley LaFleur coming in as the 2009 president. Jenny Lee from Lowball and Lynch then gave a presentation on slip and fall claims. And this has been your Association NewsNet Active Autumn for the Northern California claims community. For more on all of these events and complete photo galleries, please go to associationnewsnetwork.com. We wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and a safe and wondrous holiday season.